Facebook, the world's largest social media company and website that reminds you it's the birthday of someone you met once. Recently, it came out that Mark Zuckerberg, CEO of Facebook and boring Terminator, had a secret meeting with President Trump at the White House. And now, for the first time, Zuckerberg is being asked what that meeting was about.
You don't want to take down political ads that people know are false, that they contain false information.
What I believe is that in a democracy, it's really important that people can see for themselves what politicians are saying so that they can make their own judgments.
You had dinner with the president of the White House. What was the nature of the meeting? Can you say?
Sure. I mean, we talked about a number of things that were on his mind, and some of the topics that you'd read about in the news around our work.
Did he try to lobby you in any way?
No. I mean, I don't think that's. I think some of the stuff that people talk about or think gets discussed in these discussions are not really how that works. I also want to respect that it was a private dinner rather than a private discussion.
Oh, so now Mark Zuckerberg believes in privacy, huh? Now you're like, oh no, privacy is a thing. Oh, I think everyone should know what politicians are saying. Oh, what did the politicians say to you? I don't think anyone should know what the politicians are saying. Get the Zuck out of here, man. Also, I don't know what's going on with Zuckerberg, but he sounds less human every time he speaks. Yeah, he's like, in a democracy, we must share our voices, and weather today is going to be partly cloudy, 64 degrees. It almost sounds like Siri is his voice coach. You know, like she's trying, like, just speak normally, like this. Okay, this is me talking normally. It's like, that was terrible. You sound like that Roomba I dated. And also, let's be real. There's no way Trump didn't lobby Zuckerberg at their secret meeting. Because why else would the president have him come to the White House? What, did Trump need help untagging himself in Eric's photos? Why was he there, huh? Because if Trump didn't want anything, then you have to believe that he just wanted to hang out with Mark Zuckerberg? Really? Because these two have nothing in common. Like, what would that conversation even be like? I like models. Do you like models? I genuinely love data models and algorithmic sets that prove the way that we... No, I mean supermodel. This guy sucks. Anyway, let's move on. Because while Facebook is coming under fire for its shady political ads, there's a non-political ad that's taken social media by storm.
As the Christmas season spins into high gear, a new ad from Peloton is going viral for all the wrong reasons, facing backlash after sending shoppers into a vicious cycle.
A Peloton? Give it up for our first time ride.
All right, first ride. I'm a little nervous, but excited. Let's do this. 5 days in a row. You surprised? I am. 6 a.m. Yay.
Rising with the sun.
That was totally worth it. A year ago, I didn't realize how much this would change me. Thank you.
Criticism and mockery of the ad reaching a fever pitch Monday on social media. One man tweeting, "Nothing says maybe you should lose a few pounds like gifting your already rail-thin life partner a Peloton."
Oh, man. Okay, look, I can see why some people are hating on this ad, honestly. I mean, it looks like the dude bought his skinny wife exercise equipment as a Christmas present, which is shitty. Although, let's be honest, it would have been worse if Santa had brought her that bike. You know, if he was just like, I think you need this more than I do. Ho, 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 ho. And I know some people are outraged at the husband for giving her this kind of gift. Although, if you ask me, I think your reaction to this ad has a lot to do with how you feel about exercise, right? Because clearly she wanted the bike. It's not like she was like, what is that? She wanted it, right? And if you think exercise is only for people who want to lose weight, then the ad can seem insensitive. But on the other hand, if you think exercise is something people do for fun, then the ad is fine. You know, I mean, people exercise for all different reasons. For stress relief, fitness, or if you're like me, for revenge. Hey-ya! Once I get strong enough to punch through a brick, I'll get my revenge on that brick that killed my uncle. Yeah!